was like, wait, really? Like, are they gonna get more tickets? Like, what's going on? Hi everybody! Today I'm going to talk about my day where I sang for the Orlando Roller Derby and I went to Sanford and sang over there too. So let me start with Orlando Roller Derby. I've sung for a few times for the Orlando Roller Derby, the national anthem. This time they decided to donate half of the raffle ticket to me. Their fans, their patrons, whomever could buy a raffle ticket. Half of the winning ticket goes to one of them and the other half goes to charity. This time it was toward me, which is really sweet, honestly. They didn't have to do that and I really appreciate that. So that day, I went over there and I was nervous because, well, basically there was a lot of hype. I knew there was gonna be hype. Whenever my friends tell other friends like, oh, she's an amazing singer, yada yada, it just really honestly makes me really nervous. You know, when you hype something so much, usually it's never what you expect, usually. After I set up the camera, I drink lots of water because, you know, that's what I do when I'm nervous. I drink lots of water and then I pee like a million times before I have to do anything.
Alright, and with that, we're going to see the teams to their benches. It's time for the national anthem.
Look at the cat.
Jessica Dela Cruz. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watch were so gallantly streaming. And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave. Don't forget, guys, when the 50-50 raffle comes around, that money's going to go and help Jessica support Team USA.
After that, I actually stayed and hung out and watched the game because every single time I had to sing for the game for these girls, I had to go somewhere. I did, obviously, because, you know, I also went to Sanford, but I was able to actually stay for one game and no regrets. It was a lot of fun. Those girls are super awesome. They're tough. Like, especially like the small ones. I don't remember any of their names, but there's just one small girl, like, she could block. It was kind of awesome to watch and see. And I was able to sit by a friend of mine, Bob, and we were able to talk a little bit, and he told me how, like, yeah, he used to watch roller derby all the time, and, like, honestly, I didn't know it was even a thing here until this past year. So we were waiting, and then I was hearing how the raffle tickets sold out, like they ran out of tickets. I was like, wait, really? Like, are they gonna get more tickets? Like, what's going on? And apparently, yeah, like, they sold out. that was awesome. That really means a lot. And it was kind of cool because they were going from my right side, and then they kept going to the left, and they didn't even reach me and my friend. My friend was like, well, I was gonna buy a ticket, but so much for that. That was pretty cool, and everyone were really supportive, including the announcer girl. I don't even know her name, but she was really nice. So after that, after the game, which I totally enjoyed, and I'm not gonna lie, like in between the game they had like an initiation when they added 3 new girls, and I thought that was pretty cool. Kind of reminded me of my days when I was in Sigma Phi Iota, like the sisterhood and all that. So after that, I traveled to Sanford, and I went there, and I guess like a couple bands, or 1 or 2, I think it was one band canceled last minute, and so everything was like running kind of late and out of order. I was like, oh man, so what I'm gonna do? A friend of mine, Ren, he messaged me on Facebook saying, hey, you know, we're gonna be at Celery City. So I went by and watched this band for the very first time. They were really good. I loved how they made jazzy interpretations of big hits, and I was able to sing a couple songs with them. So after that, I went back, and it was at the West End in Sanford.
Test, test, 1, 2, 3. Test, test, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'll start. Thanks. Hi everybody, my name is Jessica Delacruz, and I'm going to sing some songs. I'm on, slow turning about. Once my heart falls in, my mind can't fight back.
Awesome. I really enjoyed it, singing for them. One of the best compliments I had was this woman who watched me told me how like she reminded me of, I guess, Lady Gaga with A Star Is Born. She really could see that in me, and that really means a lot. You know, I try really hard not to be a star, but to be the best artist that I could be. More than musician, more than performer, but I think artist first off. Because I think that's really what we are at the end of the day. You could be a great performer and not be an artist. You could be a great singer and not be an artist. And that's what I am. I'm an artist. I create things. I express myself. Honestly, it was actually one of the best fun days, you know? I sang a little bit more than expected. And I don't know, like, what day is a bad day when you're singing, I think. So, if you like what you watched and you want to know more about my adventures in singing, go ahead and hit subscribe, and don't forget that little bell next to it so that you are notified whenever I upload a new video.